Hello, everyone. My name is Zach.
What's going on, guys? My name is Connor.
Mashi Mashi, my name is Brian.
What's up, guys? My name is Marco.
And we are the Boys of Ventura. We are back with another episode of the podcast. It's almost August. Probably when this is posted, it will be in August. You know what that means? Especially in Ventura, it's a special time around where we all get to go to the fair and spend shitload of money on unnecessary shit. So, those who will be joining us, returning veteran Mikey, welcome back, brother.
Yo, what's up?
Welcome
And
back.
and also Stevo, aka 805 Coast Life.
Hey, what's up? It feels like an honor again to be here. I'm excited.
It's always great having you on, brother. Um,
Thank you, man.
so yeah, without further ado, I know you guys remember our last episode. We decided to go close the shop down for August, so it will not be up for now. We'll maybe make a return sometime in the future, but for now, that'll be it. But yeah, so gentlemen, how are we?
I am doing
Oh,
fine, sir. Just been working, and today I had off, but I went to American Tires and replaced my front tires that I had. They also rotated them to the back too because they said that they recommend putting them in the back, if they're new. Um, Honestly, it was kind of funny, like the idea of like how I found out I had to change them. Because like one time, like yesterday, I was going to work, and there was like a little pothole in the road. It wasn't like huge, but like, and I should have like gone around it, but for some reason I just did it, and then I hit it, and nothing happened. But like after I got off work and I was going home, I saw the light on there, with the initials TPMS, and I thought, oh,
Oh yeah, tire
probably
pressure.
has to do with that pot. Yeah, exactly. Probably has to do
Yeah.
with that pothole. Um, but yeah, and so that happened, and then I looked at it. My mom and I actually looked at like the tires because I told her like, "Hey, that's a little strange," and that's when we figured out, the front tires need to be replaced. But then today, when I went to American Tires, oddly enough, that light was gone.
Yeah, be careful of those
Even though it's
potholes. Those definitely can get
yeah,
dangerous in terms of cars and shit. You said this was kind of like near Satakoy?
yeah, like honestly, a little bit before like the golf course.
Oh yeah, I see. Yeah, Satakoy in terms of like road condition is like almost turning into like the new Santa Paula. Like that's probably why it's so easy to pass your DMV test over there, you know?
That's all I really got. How about Marco?
What is it? Same old, just chilling.
I should have betted
That
100
is
you saying that.
Shut up.
no. That's it. Nothing to share.
Yep, nope, that's it. Just chilling.
All right, Brian.
You sure,
Yeah.
Marco? I heard that you were playing Minecraft earlier, so if
Oh
that was
yes.
nothing, then
Yes, please do share this.
Oh, I guess. All right then. So recently they finally decided to drop RL Craft on Bedrock Edition, and I just started playing that shit right now, like the past hour. So
Oh, is that
yeah.
that new add-on?
Nah, it's a world generation type game. Basically makes Minecraft 4 times harder. New mobs, new armors, new bosses, new dungeons, just new a lot of
Oh,
different things from Java.
I think I've heard of this one.
But it's basically Java ROCraft, but swapped around for Bedrock.
Yeah.
So yeah, there's a shit ton of new mobs into this, and yeah, it's not as fun to play as regular Minecraft is. You can't mine regular wood with your bare hands no more.
That was all right,
you
Marco.
know, well,
Yeah, no, that was it.
Okay, my bad, bro. All right, go ahead.
you know, chilling. I kind been going back to the gym. I had to wake up like crack ass early, like around 7, and I
I see.
come back here around like fucking 11.
Mm.
Sounds like a good gym sesh.
Yeah, but I kind of have to skip the Silent Steam room.
It's what I
I
tell
mean, it wasn't
everyone.
bad.
Go on.
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say it's what I tell everyone. It's better to do gym in the morning than at night.
True,
Oh
there was like
man.
less people.
Yeah, but you get it out of the way. Plus, whatever you
No,
have going on at the evening or whatever, it's a good feeling because you like feel accomplished and you're awake for it.
I
I
have the
don't like.
opposite.
Go ahead. Sorry.
Oh no, I was just saying I have the opposite thing. Like I do like weights sometimes or gym at nighttime. I should be doing it in the morning.
I know damn well you do it at nighttime. I see you in the parking lot of my work, bruh.
Yeah, I'll be like lifting some weights, doing some curls, put everything. I'm like, I gotta work out.
Homie brings a skateboard just to bench press. That's fucking innovative shit right there, bruh.
It's a longboard. That's my bench.
Go on, Brian.
Yeah. I mean, it was kind of cool. There was some like equipment I could try out for depending on which workout that I'm trying to do. Kind of started this weekend. It sucks because it's been like basically almost a month since I haven't worked out. It may take a heavy toll, but it be worth it at the end.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's all.
Yep.
I'll go next. I mean, honestly, it's just been work all week long. Uh, getting new products in. Weekends is where my life begins, and I've been actually starting to go to the gym more often. So I kind of like what Brian was just saying. I had to take a long break because work's been getting packed. With 4th of July coming up, or I'm sorry, in the past, and the fair coming up, which is the topic.
Yeah,
Those
totally.
are those two definitely make a great summer for the company, which means more time needs to be put in at the workforce, less time for working out. But this week was a different occasion because I actually, for once, had more time to go do that, and I only did it for 2 days, unfortunately. But I felt good after it because usually when I work out, I'll go in the morning, get a few sets in, go on a treadmill. Sometimes I'll go sauna steam room, depending on how much time I get or when the fuck I wake up. Then
In the
yeah,
afternoon, probably.
yeah. I mean, that's when I usually get out towards afternoon. Then I got like a good hour and a half ish to like go relax and shit. As I told you guys, I moved in to a new house, but lots of repairs need to happen still. Good news is that we actually are getting a floor. Well, starting to get a floor tomorrow in the kitchen and in the living room. So I'm actually a little excited about that for once, because I honestly thought
Nice.
like the process of this house was like going by a little too slow. But I mean, I don't know. I think it's like more the fact is how they start it and like where do they start, because at the end it's like the work kind of adds up. So maybe they're not paying attention to one room, like they'll do like different rooms for another day or something like that. But I mean, yeah, I'm very happy about how things are going. And like I said before, I'm happy that I'm in Ventura finally, because we are the boys of Ventura. And yeah, that's been me. Gentlemen, what about you? Stevo, Mikey?
All right, you want to go first, Mikey, or should I go next?
Go for it. Go for it.
Yeah. All right. Well, let me see. Since the last time that we spoke, that I was on here, let me see. What's it been? The usual, just working, working. These late night hours, they're kind of crazy sometimes. There's times where I'll barely get my sleep. Sometimes I'm like, oh man, when I get off work, I just want to relax, watch YouTube, and then I'm like, oh shoot, it's almost 7 in the morning. I gotta go to sleep. And then yeah, just been working out, trying to stay consistent, and then just been doing some home improvement as well. Like here in the house, I put a new I installed this oven fan to like like to send the air like somewhere else instead of being trapped in the kitchen. And yeah, just been painting the walls and
Like one of those
looking
ceiling
for
ones?
yeah, one of those ones that I had to cut a hole through the ceiling, the drywall, and send out the through that aluminum foil whatever pipe to send the smoke through the roof,
Damn, bro, I didn't know you were
uh
crafty like that. There you go.
oh oh yeah, yes. Yeah, I know a little bit of everything except for plumbing. Like I'm good with electrical, drywall, construction, concrete. Yeah, pretty much little things like that here and there.
Shit, bro, I should have hired
But
you. Fuck.
I know, yeah, yeah, I would have done it. Yeah, but yeah, it's pretty cool just staying busy and then with the kids, the family, and then been going in and out a lot lately. I'm just like I'm gonna get myself two orders of two by twos with
Wait,
grilled
which
onions.
one?
Ooh.
Oh, I go to sometimes the In and Out on Esplanade, and then the In and Out on by Costco, right there by the dealership.
I thought we had something. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah, but yeah, so yeah, that's just been me, and I'm just trying to live life somehow,
Yeah.
one way or another.
Connor actually
Mm.
works at the one by Costco.
I see. I like the one at
Yeah.
near Costco. I feel like nobody really knows about it,
Thank you.
and sometimes,
Yeah.
yeah, it's perfect. Sometimes even let's say I'm passing by, I'm like, oh shoot, you're on the freeway, so you can see how big the line is. You're like, oh, there's only like three cars. Let me get exit and go get myself a burger.
Yeah. There you
Yeah.
go.
But yeah, that's just me. What about you, Mikey?
Mhm.
Dealing with the weather. I hate summer. Always hated summer. Yeah, no. It just means we're closer to the fall, and I'm about that. But I have a lot
Yeah.
to be thankful for, and that's not too bad.
That's
Yeah,
good.
that's
Well,
good, man.
last time when we had you on, you worked where I worked. Now you're working
Yeah.
somewhere else. How's that going?
It's work. They're good people. Company's been around for a long time. Uh, they do offer like business trips. So what I do, like to go do it in Texas or Chicago, just depends. And I got my name in the hat for that. I'm hoping, if I put my best foot forward, I'll be able to go to Chicago for a couple days, get paid, spend nothing, and nights are mine. So imagine that.
This kind of sounds like you're in the business of like installing things. Is it?
No, no, no. It's in healthcare. Um,
Healthcare.
but it's a pretty big company. They've been around
Oh.
since the 50s.
Homie's working for Geico. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah.
Fucking shit.
Gecko, you the gecko.
There you go. Wow.
Never he- I never heard that type of job before.
I didn't
Oh,
know
they got
anyone.
job, they got work for all sorts of shit you could do. You know what I mean? Like, kind of. I mean, if people are fucking making money off of streaming, it's kind of crazy.
So it's like a
Hmm.
very popular like brand that you could do like multiple type of works under.
Yeah, I mean, it's healthcare. I was just working with insulin the other day. We ship a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that definitely sounds way better than what I'm doing. I'm just dealing with beer every day. It's
Oh, that's not. I miss it. I miss it over there sometimes.
not bad. I mean,
They
I
miss you
can't.
too.
Yeah, we miss you here. It was definitely more colorful here when you were there.
Hey, at least we have you here now.
Yeah, I'm still
Yeah,
around.
yeah. Okay, well, was that all? I don't want to
Yeah,
take.
yeah.
Okay, perfect. Since no one's got nothing to say,
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!
Ladies and gentlemen, it is Mambo number five. No, wrong one. It is trivia time. You know the drill. We are doing 10 questions. Whoever gets the most right wins the games. Connor, you're being host again?
Yeah, I found a quiz we can do. This one is about like a fair back in the old days.
Oh, fuck.
So, yeah,
Connor,
give
stop.
me a history lesson.
Stop. Marco won.
Ah, true. All right, you know what? All right, guys, podcast over. Bye.
Womp womp.
Okay.
Fuck.
All right. This one is gonna be about the. Actually, you know what? Maybe I shouldn't say it because Mark already won. He already knows what it's about.
Go on.
It's about the 1964 World Fair. Question number one: the 1964 World's Fair was imaginative and futuristic. What was its theme? Live the future, man and machines, technology for all mankind, or peace through understanding?
With peace.
Peace. Okay.
Give peace a chance.
I think I'm gonna go with that one too, because like that, I think that was kind of like a popular theme, and I think that song that John Lennon
Yeah.
wrote was popular around then. I was gonna say A though.
60s always
Um,
struck me by like a peace type of, theme.
I don't want to sound like I'm copying you guys, but I want to go with peace also because it's like you guys were saying like the '60s sound kind of like peace and love, and maybe
Yeah.
maybe that might
Flower
be like the theme.
power. All that
So
dumb
Yeah.
shit.
basically, I'm the
Uh,
only one who goes for a.
And the answer is
We all get it wrong.
peace through understanding.
Oh,
Was
fuck
correct.
yeah.
Yeah. Good job, guys.
Yeah, it's just I think we just put the two together, '60s and peace, or like,
Yeah.
Oh, thank you,
yeah.
cartoons.
Job well done. Question number two: Where would you go to see the 1964 World's Fair? Queens in New York, the Meadowlands in New Jersey, Manhattan, or Buffalo, New York?
Hmm.
What was the. Can you repeat the answers?
I say
Queens.
Queens.
I'm gonna go. I was gonna say I'm gonna go with Queens
I'm
too.
gonna go with Queens too. That
And then
sounds
Steve, you said Queens.
Oh yes, I think Queens. I might be wrong, but I say Queens.
Marco, you said Queens.
Your mic is so low, bro.
I know.
I'm gonna go
Yeah.
Buffalo.
You're gonna go Buffalo. Okay.
A little north. Oh yeah. I'll go a little north of it.
Brian.
New York. I feel like it's more
Okay.
popular.
Which one?
Which
There's
one?
like two answers.
Queens.
Wait, there's
Queens.
two.
Okay. No, there's three. Brian. Queens, Manhattan, or Buffalo.
Manhattan.
Manhattan. Okay.
Oh shit,
Brian
they
has
put me on there.
Manhattan. Alex has Buffalo. Zach, me, Marco, and Stevo have Queen.
Yes, sir.
Awesome. Well, turns out we were right to pick Queens.
Oh fuck yeah.
Because that was a good
Yes.
answer. All right, question number three. Oh, Marco's gonna get this one. It's a, it's a Small World was a special ride developed by Disney for corporate pavilion. It became so popular that it went on to become one of the most endearing rides at Disney parks. Who was the sponsor? Coca-Cola, Tropicana, Hershey, or Pepsi Cola?
I say Coca Cola.
It's either A or B. I think
I'm
I'll
gonna
go
go
Coca-Cola.
Tropicana.
I feel like it's Hershey, honestly.
I
Because
don't.
it's
Oh
more.
yeah?
I feel like it fits the theme better, more as like a Valentine's thing. But
Hmm.
I don't know. It's
So
like
which one are you
Trop
selecting?
Tropicana wasn't really like popular back then though.
Steve-O, what do you think?
I think Coca Cola.
Okay. Marco?
Pepsi Cola.
Pepsi Cola. I'm
You
gonna
know
go
what?
with
Only because I love
what?
Pepsi, I think I'm gonna go with Pepsi.
Okay.
Can't diss the Pepsi.
I think I'm gonna go with Coca-Cola on this one. I feel like it's anything but Hershey. So
So you
Steve-O and
fully
I
dissed me.
have Coca. Marco and Zach have Pepsi. Brian Hershey, Alex Tropicana. The answer was Pepsi Cola.
Oh
That's a
Oh,
man,
point for Marco and Zach.
1 for 3.
I totally just guessed that.
Yeah. All right. Question number 4 is the Vatican had a special sculpture behind bulletproof glass with a moving sidewalk passing in front of it. It was the first time this piece ever left the Italian peninsula. And what is the name of the sculpture? Statue of David, the Lookun, the Three Graces, or the Pieta? I don't know how to say this one.
A.
Statue of David.
Yeah.
Okay. Marco?
I honestly do not know.
I had to.
Zach? Pieta?
Yeah.
Okay. Alex?
I'm just gonna say option C.
Three Graces?
Sure.
All right. Steve-O?
Oh man, I don't even know. I'm gonna guess B.
The Lycoon?
Yeah.
Yeah. Um,
I hope it's a lucky guess. I don't even know any of them.
I think I'm gonna go with option A, Statue of David.
He really
Actually, I'm
needs to
gonna change my
know
answer to the Pieta.
when he's on Jeopardy.
That sounds like because it was in the yeah. It kind of sounds like an Italian name.
Oh, man.
I said the Pieta or whatever the fuck it's called.
Pieta? Okay.
I
So
had that.
Marco,
Let's
Zach,
say
and I
B or
have
C,
B.
D.
Brian has A. Alex has C. Steve-O has B.
I almost thought you were gonna say Brian has AIDS.
Oh, maybe I don't know.
Everyone has
Well,
a.
Zach, Marco, the three of us are in luck. The
Oh,
Pieta was the correct answer. Question number 5. A few car manufacturers were represented at the 64 World's Fair. One popular car was introduced. Do you know which one? And the answers are Chevy SS396, Pontiac GTO, Ford Mustang, or Oldsmobile Cutlass 442.
C.
Oldsmobile.
Are you
Ford
gonna go with the
Mustang.
Mustang?
Yeah.
Okay.
Mustang.
Not gonna lie, this one's a little tricky. Mustang.
Mustang.
Hmm.
Ford Mustang.
I'm gonna also pick Mustang.
Okay.
Mm.
Steve-O, you said Mustang?
Oh yeah.
Hmm.
Um,
Okay.
I'm going to say Oldsmobile. Fuck it.
And
Ultimobile.
what
That's
was that,
funny.
Marco?
Nah, just the Ultimobile, which is funny.
Yeah,
It has a funny
it's
name.
Oldsmobile, but yeah.
I'll go with Mustang.
Hmm. I feel like Mustang probably would have been popular out of the most out of all of them to be there, so I'm gonna go with that. Um, yeah. So everyone but Alex is saying Mustang, right?
Yeah.
Correct.
Yes.
Is it, what? Which one is it? The
Alrighty.
automobile? Automobile?
Um, Automobile is or no, Oldsmobile. That's D.
That's the one Alex chose, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Everyone else chose C. Correct answer is Mustang.
Wow.
Yeah, that's
Son
right.
of a bitch.
Yeah.
Finally got one
America.
It's
answer
rigged.
right.
It's just rigged.
It's all about America.
I felt that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Yeah, that's what America's about.
America.
America.
Mustang.
They
A muscle. Ford
return!
muscle.
Or Mustang.
Next question.
It's kind of like framed a little weird because it's like the person that wrote this quiz is like speaking to you, but like trying to tell you like. So it's asking about a pen pal company. See, all right. One pavilion had an international pen pal matchup. The pen pal was from England. The best part about it was the computer printout. Which well-known pen company sponsored this event? Parker, Mont Blanc, Bic, or Uniball?
I think it's pronounced Mont Blanc.
Mont Blanc. Oh, thank you.
Mont.
Is that what you're going with?
Yeah, why not? Fuck it, why not?
Is it Mont
I'm going
Blanc
with-
or Mont Cock?
I'm going with Bic.
Yeah, same. All for
okay.
nothing.
You know what? Fuck it. I'm going to Uniball.
Okay.
Feels right.
I'm gonna go for Parker, for Peter Parker. Fuck it.
I think I'm gonna go with Parker too. I don't know. All right. Question, or sorry, the answer is Parker.
Fuck.
Damn. Never using Bic
That was-
again. Big pen.
All right. Next question. U.S. Rubber created the most popular ride at the park, a giant 80-foot car tire that was actually a Ferris wheel. Where is its location? Detroit, Milwaukee, Chicago, or Pittsburgh?
I say B.
I'll go with Milwaukee as well.
I'll say Detroit.
Marco?
Your favorite place, bro?
I know.
Fuck.
Detroit.
What,
That's
Marco?
again, bro. All I heard was Milwaukee and Detroit. Well, not Sacramento.
I'm
Marco,
sure.
stop playing Minecraft right now. Focus.
My Minecraft, bro.
Guys, Marco won.
It's not fair.
Detroit, Milwaukee, Chicago, or Pittsburgh?
I don't know. Pittsburgh.
Alex?
I feel like
Where's the
Milwaukee,
location?
a pretty big like
Okay.
lots gone down in Milwaukee, I feel like. For sports and stuff.
Right. I think I'll go with. I'll go with Milwaukee too. I don't know.
you know,
All these
I'm
are kind
gonna
of hard. Everyone ready?
Pittsburgh. I'll go Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh? Okay, don't worry, I'll fix that. Marco and Alex have Pittsburgh. Me, Brian, and Zach have Milwaukee. Steve-O is Detroit.
Detroit.
That was the most Steve
All right.
answer I've ever heard.
Motor
And-
City.
The correct answer is actually Detroit.
Oh, what
damn.
the fuck?
Yeah.
Detroit.
Oh, no fucking way.
There you go.
It's all about Detroit.
Guys, Marco didn't win. Question number
Bro.
8. Helene Hadsell was the lucky winner of a house built on a lot, and what was the material? Plastic, rubber, styrofoam, or formica?
Detroit. I think
I'll
it's Formica,
say,
right?
yeah.
I'm gonna pick what
B.
Steve-O picks. No, I'm just kidding.
Your mom.
D. Letter. Hey, letter. I'll pick D because it's for
Okay.
Detroit.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah,
For
D.
Detroit.
Dude, for
All right.
Detroit.
I say plastic.
I'm gonna go with styrofoam.
Is it plastic? Okay.
Mm.
And styrofoam.
I say styrofoam because, yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
building anything with styrofoam's pretty impressive, so I'd have to say that.
I know it was a big deal, back in
Yeah.
the day.
Yeah.
Just because, just on principle.
Yeah. Marco, what do you say?
I say plastic because fuck them turtles.
You don't. So you're saying you don't like turtles?
They're green, which I don't have.
Oh man.
Bring
Oh,
back
okay.
plastic
Well, this
straws,
is your.
man.
Well, Marco, I know this is your last podcast, but you ended on a bang.
I shall be with
So.
Jesse soon.
He's going
Apparently,
overseas, but he's not going on a boat. He is the boat.
is the boat.
No, I
Yeah.
am for the Saint the Titanic.
Wow.
Don't think.
Mark,
All right. I'm gonna go with plastic. Screw it. So Marco, Brian, and I have plastic. Zach and Alex have styrofoam. Steve-O is going with Formica.
Formica.
Team Detroit.
Detroit.
You Detroit.
Detroit.
And I guess like Formica is like some like harder form of like plastic, and they use it for like covered doors and countertops.
So basically the same thing as plastic then.
Like
Well,
it's like
with
more
more.
polished, like plastic.
Yeah, more advanced. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, the answer is Formica. Question number 9. Which of the following pavilions did not get completed? Oh, this is a little hard to read. All right. Tiparlo Band Pavilion, Lowenbra Gardens, U.S. Space Park, or World of Food?
I say D, World Food.
World of Food?
Of course you would.
You mean
Unfortunately
uh,
for you, Brian.
let's see.
Well, yeah, what's your answer?
Brian wants that to be
My
his
answer.
answer, not the answer.
You mean America?
Even if I
The world
get
of
the
food.
answer, I still won't win the trivia.
Yeah, but
We're
you'll
Joke's
aware.
on you.
Let's see.
Yeah.
I kind of forgot what the question was. I'm so sorry.
Which of the following
Just guess.
pavilions did not get completed? Tiparlo Band Pavilion, Lowenbra Gardens, U.S. Space Park, or World of Food?
I think the space park probably, or
Space Park?
yeah, space. I'll
I
I'll say space park.
I feel like World of Food might just be the answer.
Yeah.
Oh, so
I don't know. I kind of thought
Um,
I thought more about it. Like I don't know. Like you make a world out of food. Is there gonna be enough food?
yeah. No, because one of these guys ate it all. I think I'm gonna go with either C or D. I'll have to get back to that one. Marco, what do you think?
I'm gonna go with my big back friend Brian. World of Food.
Dang. World of Food?
Yeah.
Alright. Um, Alex?
Uh, the one with food.
Okay.
The one with food.
The one with food.
Because it's America and diabetes
Yes.
and food. Yeah,
and
that
then
just
one
sounds
in it.
crazy. What kind of a fucking theme park would there be? Like, okay, that's crazy.
Yeah.
That sounds like too much to like, actually make a reality.
On paper, sounds cool. Like you could have all sorts of different foods in like different areas of the park.
Yeah. It just doesn't
Yeah.
feel right. Doesn't
Steve-O?
fit.
I think the space park.
Oh yeah, you said that. My bad.
That's all good.
I've never heard of
Um,
any of these.
I think I'm gonna go with World of Food. I don't know. It doesn't logically make sense for there to be World of Food, or at least one that's available,
Mm.
without people being greedy. So everyone but Steve-O is saying World of Food.
Yeah.
Yeah. The answer is World of Food. Zach, feel free to pause the video. I'm gonna tally up the points.
Bet. All right. Connor has the tallies all pointed up. Let's hear the verdict, my man.
All right, 5 places. Alex is in 5th place with 3. Brian is in 4th place with 4. Steve-O is in 3rd place with 6. And 2nd place is a 2-way tie with 7 points, and those being Zach and I. And of course, as it just so happened, Marco is in 1st place with 8.
Oh man.
Only by one?
Ah,
Marco won.
Damn.
Yeah.
I won.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
Well, guys, Marco won.
Yep. Marco won. With that being said,
Yeah.
we're gonna hear his high and by speech of at least an attempt of what he's looking towards
No,
the fair.
no, definitely, yeah. Uh-huh.
Honestly, I wish they had more rides this year. That's all I really want. Last year was disappointing with the rides.
That's pretty valid.
Same thing as the
Yeah.
year before that too. 2 years ago,
Basic.
that shit was fucking empty, bruh.
So pretty much, it's like what you want to happen this year, and what do you what are you looking forward towards this year, and also what's your favorite memory there? Sorry, I forgot to
Well, I
mention
just
that.
told you what I wish. What I
No, no,
wish
no.
would happen this year.
I was giving that for the viewers' perspective, though. You're good.
Ah. What I'm looking forward to is the food and actually drinking alcohol there this year.
Stay away from the
Okay.
Michelob
Something.
fucking booths. They'll
Of
charge
course,
you
you say
fucking.
that.
They'll charge you like $20 just for a little cup of fucking Michelob with a tahini
Oh
on the
fuck
rim.
that!
oh,
Never mind.
Yeah, that shit's fucking
Well,
torture.
me and Zach know a place that they sell Tito's in the fairgrounds.
Yeah, but we have to go for a fucking concert.
Not really. Just some people just go to just for
Nah,
the
bro,
drinks and
they
the
they
bell
actually
after.
checked our fucking wristbands. Like we literally have to be watching a concert to go inside that venue.
inside the little. I mean, isn't it gated? You just gotta.
Yeah, with those fucking asshole security guards. Why's your
Okay.
wristband opened? Because I thought I could rip it. My bad. Fuck. Nah, but
Uh,
yeah, it's like a little gated area, and like it's behind that stadium. Like there's like a little band that plays behind there, and like a little bar that's like to the left of it.
Mm.
Sorry, go on, Marco.
I will say I never seen that place. So I didn't even know it existed until now. But favorite memory there was probably no, yeah, it was last year.
Who played last year? I mean, did you see anyone last year?
No, it was just they had more like actual like fucking games there. These couple years, last 2 years, and it was just like I was just winning every single fucking every game there, just winning every prize they had.
That's
It was
why you keep
funny.
winning trivia.
I took home like what, like 5 prizes, and then everything else I just didn't want, so we just started handing out fucking plushies.
Uh,
Yeah, that was
Cool.
my favorite memory.
nice.
I would go, but I feel like mine's gonna be pretty long. So any of you gentlemen wanna go before me, go ahead.
Brian or I. Brian, want to go?
Uh,
Um, I guess it's probably gonna be short. So
All right, go for it.
keep track. So, my favorite thing to do at the fair is the food and see what's new about it. They usually have like new booths or like new
Yeah.
like events in the.
Hmm.
I think 2 years ago there was like a I forgot what it's called, but like a wine event inside the fairgrounds.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, they basically blocked the garden, like
Mhm.
in the fairgrounds, and only people that's over 21 can enter.
I know what you're
Right.
talking
So that was
about.
it. Hmm?
I know what you're talking about. I've seen it before.
Yeah. Probably
Yeah.
maybe they'll do it this year or not. My favorite thing I can remember of going to the fairground was last year when we actually could see we actually did saw Fluffy for once. He was supposed to come a few years ago, but people were saying that he got so wasted that he couldn't get up in bed. Basically, like a Saturday night for all of us.
Yeah.
Oh
Some
man, that sucks.
something. Well, this was back in like 2018, but supposedly he like Fluffy did some pre-partying before his show, and he had all of us waiting for like 2 hours. And keep in mind, this is like when we were sophomores in high school, so roughly 15, 16-ish.
Hmm.
So obviously we had like curfews. Um, I hated it, and I know whoever went with me hated it too, cause like literally it was like almost 12, and I think I had a sleepover at my place, and my mom was like texting me, "Hey, where are you at? Like you need to get out here." And he barely just got on like 10, 20 minutes ago. And I'm like, fuck, man. I wanted to watch
Oh, that
And
Fluffy. He
oh
had
that
his
yeah,
sucks,
just
man.
before we
you know how he has those you know how like concerts, like the main person that you want to see, they'll have like people in front of him that'll go, like, friends or, just other comedians that like no
Oh
one
yeah,
really
like
likes. Yeah,
like
that
an opening show, like the
yeah,
openers, right?
yeah, exactly. That we had to sit through all that for like a good 2, 3 hours, and they were
Oh my
funny.
goodness.
They were funny. Don't get me wrong, but 2, 3 hours just to wait for
they
Fluffy was
kind of
wild.
That's a long time. You should have
Yeah,
said, you should have had everybody say Fluffy, Fluffy. You know, he might have come out.
shit,
Damn.
bro.
Oh, that sucks, man. You guys had to wait that long.
Go on, Brian.
the wise not really. I mean, before it was like cool, like shit, but now mid. Like I haven't even won any games in the booth. It was a fun time to go with friends and family, and hope that I can do it this this year. So pass it to you, Connor or Steve
Yeah, I'll go.
Or
anyone
Um,
else.
I would always kind of look forward to the fair whenever it came around. Because like obviously like that's the thing that kind of makes August stand out, at least like the first half of that month. Um, I mean, I used to like the rides, a couple of them in particular, um, or usually like the slides that they got going on. There's one where like you have to get your own carpet and then like go up inside the tower, go up the stairs, that like go around in a circle, and then you go around in a circle down the slide. That's usually pretty fun. Um, also, the the tornado one is one of the few that I kind of still tolerate now. Um, I like that you can like spin the table too, when you're in it. I'm not really big fan of a lot else in terms of rides. Um, I do like the fun house though. I mean that it's can be a little trippy, but you can't not love it. Um, I remember like a couple of years ago, we all had like a big group. We went to the fair, and I won like some like SpongeBob banana like toy or like a pillow. That was pretty fun. Um, honestly, like I like going there for the museums. Like what they like the art museums. They have if it's like the paintings or drawings or like poetry. that you see from whatever someone submitted in Ventura, or or whatever they have at like the petting zoo. Like that's kind of fun. I mean, I try to like just check out anything there, even regardless of like how much I'm gonna end up liking something. And then in terms of food, I mean, you got a good assortment of like food if you like walk like straight through. You're gonna find like teriyaki chicken or like corn or you know ice cream or the like the cheese fries. I remember like we shared one like last time that was pretty good. And of course, so I think the best thing they have there for food is funnel cakes. In terms of memories, I mean, usually we try to go there like once a year when it comes by, and it kind of makes sense the more you get older because everything gets more expensive. It's kind of a little pointless to spend a lot on it when there's like no particular event going on that day. Like I went there last year with the guys on the day that Fluffy came, because it was a done deal going there on that day instead of any other day. My family did visit from LA one time though, like that weekend, and I guess they wanted to go to the fair, so like they went, and then they played in like a game of bingo that they had there. Um, Other than that, though, I mean, it was just it was pretty chill. I mean, we didn't really go there much, and honestly, I think that's probably not going to really change. And honestly, it makes me kind of happy that I didn't go to the fair in 2018 to see Fluffy and just waited till we were a lot older, didn't have curfews, we're making good money, But the Fluffy stuff was, the material was good, when he showed up there. I like how at one point, like he did a little improv because you heard of the train horn in the background, the Amtrak, and then he kind of implemented it into like his routine. Um, yeah, I mean, like I remember, I think last year they had Sublime too. I mean,
The
Sublime at Rome.
Sublime
So,
with Rome.
yeah, I feel like other than the Fluffy thing, that was like the only thing they had going on last year. I don't know what they got this year. Just like a bunch of bands that like people that only like a couple people will like know about.
Well, I did actually want to tell you, Connor, because speaking of bands, well, not a band, but this is like a solo guy. We're gonna have Fat Joe come this year.
Mm-hmm.
That dude's a fucking big music star. Like he's
He
a
is pretty
American.
legendary.
He's coming to the fucking fairgrounds this year. That's gonna be fucking
Is
big.
he like him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm looking at the roster right now.
Okay.
Well, sorta. I'm on their page right now. I mean, Fat Joe. Uh,
Yeah.
let's see. Salt Peppa. That's another one. Salt and
Mm-hmm.
Peppa.
Yeah. Peppa.
OG rapper and Tone Lock.
Yeah.
Yin Yang Twins.
What do you say, Yin Yang Twins?
Yeah, Yin Yang.
For sure. Steve-O, Yin Yang Twins.
Oh, I know, huh? What about
When we were young, when we were growing up.
I know. I remember all those like Ja Rule and all those people like G Unit, 50 Cent. What about Green Day,
Florida.
Linkin Park, Good Charlotte?
Florida's going.
Wait, I didn't hear about that when I looked at it.
Florida and Bubba Sparks.
Florida.
Oh,
Or
I thought
I'm
you were talking
sorry,
about Green Day,
Florida.
Linkin
Yeah,
Park.
Florida.
Oh,
Florida.
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 Yeah, I used to.
It's the
Dude,
state.
I listen to her fucking music all the time.
Hopefully, when Fat Joe performs, everybody leans back and enjoys the show.
We'll get a good perspective of the stage doing that.
Yeah.
I will
Yeah.
say no comment.
Yeah. Hopefully, he's not late 2 hours.
I can only hope. Fuck. I'm not gonna lie though, Florida definitely got me tempted to like want to go because I didn't even know he was
Do
going
it.
this year. Monday, August 4th. Oh, I'm gonna have to fucking call out.
Yeah, just don't blow your whistle. You know, like the song.
You know what's kind of cool though,
Oh
Zach,
shit!
with your work schedule. You can go to the fair like when it opens for a little bit.
Hey, you should just call it. Go and call out,
I'm thinking about it, you know.
Don't listen to Steve-O.
I got a
Just
bad
do it,
cough.
man.
You know.
man. I'm a bad influence.
Oh, I try to do an early shift. Usually, some of these events like late.
Hell no. I don't want
No,
to go to work early. Fuck that. I want my whole day off,
Um,
motherfucker. Uh,
yeah.
man, that
yeah. Who
sucks.
do you gonna invite to see the event?
I don't know. Whoever wants to go.
Don't bring your side piece, or you'll be on the on.
Coldplay cam.
You'll be on the cam.
Oh yeah, the kissing cam.
Just play it cool. Don't hide.
Is there
Oh man.
one in Ventura
Yeah, they did
Oh
it at the
man.
Fluffy concert.
Fairgrounds?
I didn't even know Coldplay was still performing.
Are you kidding me? They're on a world tour right now.
I didn't
You
even
see
know
how many
about that.
shows they played? Oh,
Oh,
dude,
Nah.
don't even get me started. You know Coldplay's my band.
oh
Oh
yeah.
yeah, like
Coldplay's
I used to
definitely
Come
play.
see it.
Yeah, I used to love playing some of their songs on piano, like especially the one that came out in the Peter Pan movie. The what is it called? It's like I forgot the name of that one. Oh
I never
man, good
saw that.
times.
one of my top
Never saw
favorites
that
for
movie.
sure is So Cold by Coldplay. That's always been one of my favorites.
Yeah.
Off a Google search here, it says, oh man, apparently they performed 225 shows so far.
Yeah,
They've come
that's
back
kind of all I have to
around. Like,
share.
All active.
dude, I just went
Yeah.
to Vegas like last month to see them.
Oh man, cool. Yeah, like I said, like if that thing that never happened with those two cheaters, I would have never known that they would be performing up there, or doing concerts. That they were retired.
No, they're still going. They're
I think that
still
kind of
making
just
Yeah.
brought
decent
him like
music.
a bunch of hype for Coldplay.
Yeah,
If anything, they
And
should.
no
Um,
press is bad press.
If anything,
yeah.
they should definitely try to like market off that if they want to make more money, because I feel like that kind of just brought an uproaring from the community and shit.
Oh yeah, it goes
yeah.
good for Coldplay, it goes bad for the cheaters.
Yeah.
Zach, I'm gonna pass it on to you
um,
for you to share
li-
next.
like I said, I feel like mine's gonna be a little too long. I appreciate it. Steve-O, Mikey, y'all want to
All
go
right, I'll go.
first?
I'll go first. Yeah, let me see. One of my favorite like memories or about the fairgrounds. Would be like 2019. I think that was the last time that I ever went to the fairgrounds. And yeah, it was cool because took my wife and the kids, my sister. We were having a good time, and then we went. I had a lot of. I remember. I think I had gotten a good check that weekend, and I was like, "Oh heck yeah!" So I spent pretty much almost like a lot of money. I don't know how much because I bought a lot of tickets for like the rides, and like we did all kinds of stuff. I got funnel cakes, we got snacks or food, and we got to pet some of the animals there. I didn't even know that they had brought a kangaroo. I was like, it was a baby kangaroo I was petting. I was like, oh shoot, so cool, you know. And
That's
yeah, and
neat.
yeah, it was yeah, it was cute. And then another favorite memory was when I went to go see the Plain White Tees perform. This was back in I think 2007. I was like, oh man, it's so cool, the Plain White Tees, because it was that Hey There Delilah song that went crazy, like famous.
That was our senior
What?
year.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because yeah, I remember that. And then I was like, oh, I gotta go. I have to go. I like that song. So I ended up going. And I remember at the time I had won some tickets from the radio station. I think it was 1033. I had called, got the tickets, and I was like, oh, heck yeah. Now I'm going to see the Plain White Tees because I think you could go um, anytime, right? Like, you got to know what day the band is performing. But yeah, those are my memories. Good times though. I don't know if I'll ever go again. Maybe when my daughter is a little older, but I don't plan on going anytime.
Nice.
I feel like I'm already too old. I'm like, I've been there, done that. Too old for that.
I mean, nowadays it's like, just to get in it feels like you're wasting $100.
Oh yeah, yeah. Everything's so pricey, like food, drinks. You want something to drink? It's like, oh, $8. Like what the heck?
Oh yeah, just for a
You know?
typical fucking thing of water? Like, bro, come on.
Yeah. So yeah, it's different times now for sure. Yeah, but yeah, yeah. That's it for me. What about you, Mikey?
Um, what was it? 2000. Yeah, it's been even longer. Um, yeah, definitely over 10 years ago. The band me and my cousin went to go see was Joan Jett, Blackhearts. So we got to see Joan Jett rock. It was pretty cool.
Nice. That's cool,
Yeah,
man.
it was so long ago though. Like, I mean, it
Like
was
that.
fun. It wasn't as expensive as it is now. The lineup seems pretty cool. I may try and make it out. I don't know. We'll see. Because I got the back way from through Santa Paula and Fillmore.
Oh
Hmm.
yeah, that
That's the way.
126.
That's the way I would have to go to get out there after work.
Now, I got a question for both of you actually. Now, since you guys are like in your 30s, was the Ventura Fair like a thing like when you guys were kids?
Not for me. Kind of. Not really. Like when I was a kid, or I moved. See, I moved from Long Beach in like 1996 over here, and then 1995, 1996, and then growing up, I remember my dad would take us to the fairgrounds like once in a while, but it's just like a blur. I don't remember much. But I do remember when I was like in sixth grade or in junior high. Yeah, I do remember those times. Like he would take us, and but yeah, I don't know about being a big thing. Probably not for me, but for other people, probably. But what about you, Mikey?
Um, I didn't make my way out to VC as much as often growing up. It wasn't only until maybe the later years of high school, and I heard of it. Um, but growing up, my youth, I was more LA County.
So like you said high school, like junior, senior year, like
Yeah, and
you
then after high school and college, I
right.
went to Moore Park for a few semesters.
Oh, you went to Moore College too?
Yeah,
Oh shit.
Oh, damn!
I
Watch
went there.
out! Watch out!
I went there 2 years as well. That's crazy.
college set. Yeah, I took the bus. I took two buses, bro. Actually, no, it was like three. There was the one from Chatsworth takes you to like Cuner and Simi,
Yeah.
LA and Cuner, like, and then you jump on another bus. So it's like a transfer, and that takes you to behind the CV Mall, and then you get on the big bus,
Or-
um, kind of like a Greyhound style,
Yeah.
and that took you college side. That took you straight over to the college.
Huh.
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was it was
When
definitely
I
a mission.
Damn.
I don't think
That's
it's
good, man.
I don't think it's as adventures as you, but back in the day, like 2021, 22, that's when I was going. My mom used to own a bar slash cantina called El Rey Cantina up in Camarillo off of Old Town. And every time I had to go to college, before I'd go to college, because I lived up in Ojai before, so I'd have to drive all the way to Camarillo just to go chillax for like a good 2-3 hours. I'd take the back road, Adolfo to like Central, and then that Los Angeles Avenue just to get to Moore Park. That
Mm-hmm.
long back way, so you wouldn't have to like go up the grade and shit.
I love that road.
Yeah, it's very peaceful. I love the farms down there. They have some cool
Lots
local
of
shops.
vegetation. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, like a bunch of like if you want to go for some vegetables or fruits, That's definitely a good place, especially passing by Soma's. I'd always go through there just to get to Moore Park College. Actually, it would take like sometimes it would take like almost an hour just because like everyone, especially at like 1 2 p.m. That's like when everyone's getting off of work. We're all
There's
going like the
sometimes
same
there's
way.
backup there. Yeah, sometimes you get
Yeah,
bad traffic.
yeah. Then like once you get like off the 1 to 2 lane road, it turns into like four. That's like, oh yeah, I'm hauling ass now. It's a beautiful drive though. I always liked going up there. I just hated how backed up, like you said, it would get. Anyways, bro, was that all you had to say? I didn't mean to cut you
Yeah,
off.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, perfect. All right. Well, I got a lot of memories. I mean, I did wrestling at Ventura High, so Ventura High wrestling team participated, and they still are this year to this day and age. With fair parking, where you'll see one of us with the construction vest on, directing you to a parking spot. I mean, that was us. So we've been doing that for quite some years. And when I went to high school, 2016 to 2020, that was when I was doing the fair parking. We would actually get free entry, just because we would direct traffic pretty much, which is pretty nice because nowadays it's like almost $30 just to enter a fucking park, which is ridiculous. But
Damn, just a park
no, the go in, like the front.
admission.
Yeah, yeah, admission. It's like going up for with your ticket. Like we wouldn't have to do that because we were doing the parking. So it was pretty nice to like avoid that. Um, just kind of like what Brian was saying earlier, seeing the Fluffy concerts, the first time back in 2018 was a disaster because, he got drunk according to sources, and, we had to wait a few hours just for him to come out. The few comedians before him, though, were really funny. I don't remember their names, but they definitely did make us laugh a bit. But, once with when Fluffy went out, it was already like 12, almost 1, 30, 20 minutes into it, Fluffy's already out, and my mom texts me, like I said, and she's telling me to get out because it's already past my curfew. I'm in high school, so what am I gonna say? You know, but that just sucked because I was looking forward to Fluffy. I heard so much about him through high school. Even my freshman year, I felt like a lot of people were talking a lot about him, and it kind of got me a little excited because it was like a little hype train going on at high school, and I got to go see someone like him. And even though I didn't get to see him 2018, 2024 was definitely a redemption year. Even though it was a 6 year gap, I'm an adult. Mom is telling me, go home or whatever. But I got to go with my lady, a few of my friends. That was an awesome show. I mean, like he was so awesome. He never lets you down in comedy. So I mean, it was like, oh, I felt like either way, it was like a build up. He also had like some comedians go out before him for like a bigger build up, but it felt shorter. So I mean, I really enjoy it. I mean, I never really went for like other concerts. I think I heard 50 Cent went last year, or
Fitty.
s- yeah, cause one of our coworkers, bitch tits, that motherfucker called out one of those days just to go see him. He was telling me he was awesome. Like it was on a Monday or Tuesday, which I would have loved to go,
Mhm.
but that's like
Oh
when
man.
we're busy as shit. Fuck. But
Oh man.
you know, I've actually grown to like 50 Cent more, especially with his music. I recently got Spotify, so like, I'm in a warehouse with my beats in, listen to 50 cents or whatever the fuck goes on Spotify because I got my own playlist going on. But yeah, I like 50 Cent. Hopefully it'll come back next year or sooner than later. Um, one thing I always liked about the fair though is like, I feel like it's its own community. Carnies that go there, but they always perform, they always do their job, and even though it's really expensive, I always love the effort they put out. They always have like multiple varieties, no matter how old, how young you are, they try to strive for like your entertainment. And I always like that. Um, if you want to go pet some animals, they got their own corner for that. You want to go sit down for a concert, you want to go look at a gallery of like people competing for, best painting, best drawing, best collectibles. I just feel like that variety alone is perfect. I love that about the Ventura Fair. But one thing, like Marco said, that I feel like they should add is more rides. I feel like it's, even though it's like cool that they like strive for the community to come along and like, everyone could have their own fun. I feel like, if you're having the same thing every year, it's not going to be great. You know? I feel like not only that, but like, you're kind of pushing away people who want to go that can't afford it. Because, a lot of people want to like desire to go to the fair, but they don't because, they listen to their friend talking about, how ridiculous the price is just to get in. Like, you're pretty much spending $100 nowadays just to go through parking, go through the entrance. Like, you shouldn't even be paying that much, bro. Like, that's ridiculous. I hope like, one of these days or one of these years the Ventura Fairgrounds could see that, you know, people could be struggling and just balance it a little bit better, I think a lot of people, and especially in Ventura County, especially from those that like travel from maybe other states, other counties like LA or even Orange, San Diego, Riverside, they would probably appreciate that a lot because they take a lot of effort just to drive out here. But yeah, I mean, I honestly do feel like, more variety of rides would be better. And just, I do hope like they add more and maybe like expand or extend like the amount of days they can go to the fair. Or I'm sorry, they can have their rides and entertainment there. Because I feel like 2 weeks maybe isn't enough for enough people, you know?
I mean,
So,
that's the general time frame for most.
no, and I get that. But like, you got to think of it like this. Ventura isn't really a well-known city in California. When you think of California, you're thinking of Sacramento, you're thinking of Los Angeles, you're thinking of like San Diego, all these bigger cities. Ventura, it's a big city, don't get me wrong, but I don't think it's as big as like those where like, you'll hear like an Orange County Fair. Do you think they would be going to Ventura Fair or Orange County? You know? Like it's like one of those bigger opportunities that you would want to go to. Like I feel like if, with all those things, we could definitely like, have more people come and be happy about it than like Orange County Fair. That's what I'm trying to like point out.
Hmm.
Yeah.
I hear.
Yeah. I love the fair. Like I've grown up like going there, My mom used to have a nanny for me whenever my mom would go on a business trip or my dad. Like she would even take me on some of the rides, I still get terrified of the fucking Ferris wheel. Like I am terrified of heights, but I mean, it's still cool. Like, if you want to like waste an hour or two, it's a good place. But, just like for everything else, there is pros and cons. I love what they do for the community though. So I'll keep it at that. We are over an hour, and honestly, this has been quite a conversation, gentlemen. I appreciate one and every one of you in this call, in this podcast. It's been an honor, talking with y'all about this because, I know at least one of y'all or every one of y'all have been in Ventura at least once, if not many times. So, I mean, we all have different experiences at the Ventura Fair. We all know what the pros and the cons are. I loved hearing your guys' experience at the fair. So, um, I think we're gonna call it Stevo. Mikey, thank you guys so much for joining us in the call. It was
Oh,
really
thank you.
cool. It
Oh,
was
thank you
really,
for inviting us.
yeah,
Yes, it was a pleasure.
of course, of course. Mikey, after all these months, it's been great to hear you again on on another podcast. So
Hell yeah, thank you.
yeah. But yeah, we're gonna call it. Thank you guys so much for watching or listening, whatever you're doing. Whether you're driving a big semi truck from Maryland to California, to just sitting down in your beanbag chair with the lights off and the windows taped down with duct tape. I mean, we appreciate you. Without further ado, I'm Zach. Thank you guys so much. You guys have a good one. Gentlemen, you have anything else to say?
Like, subscribe, comment.
Thanks for listening to us. If you are interested to be in one of our podcasts, let us know in our social. We'll leave a link below or leave a comment. Thanks for watching. This is Brian and peace.
All right, pose later on.
Detroit. Thanks for listening. It's all about America. Share, like, and subscribe. It's been an honor being on the show. Thank you.
Mikey.
Yeah. Until next time, just stick with these guys. I mean, they got a lot to say. They're great energy. They're good guys, and I love talking with them, sharing time with them, and experiences. And yeah,
Hell yeah.
looking forward to the next episode.
Of course. Take it easy, guys.